Come on, y'all. Let's go. The textures. Y'all know what it is. It's Jarrell. I'm gonna go and react and break down the dance practice to Outside. If you guys haven't listened to this song, go listen to it. It's hype as fuck. And before we get started, if you guys are a fan of Going 17, I'm actually watching that on my Patreon. Feel free to join it. You don't have to. I appreciate that you guys support me on my YouTube channel. But anyway, let's get this shit started, baby. Dude, this is so hype. Like the song.
Driving hard, I'm top with the question mark. Pretty boy, no I'm not on the way to learn.
Ooh, the energy, bro. And I like how there's this certain aggression or like aggressiveness to it. Let's go, Nikki. Woo! That reverb. Come on, y'all. Let's go. The textures. Nice. I like that spin right there. That small spin. And I like how they're approaching the attitude with this too. It matches the song for sure. Yo, what's up? What's up? That kick though. Bruh. And I really like how they slow it down in certain parts of the choreo too. God damn, bro. ENHYPEN, man. Y'all are too hype. Like, they're too hype, bro. I love watching them dance. Alright, let's go and break this shit down, baby. This opener, intro, ooh, sets a tone so well. Damn! Alright, so for the beginning, right, what I really like what they do here is that they are in this circle formation. We got Heesung center. There's an effect that I actually want to point out, and it's them hitting the musicality of this song with their heads, and then Heesung's gonna do something with his arm to essentially look like he's controlling the entire formation. Like, look at this shit. Ooh. Ooh. So why I really like that formation, or just like that effect in general, is that it not only helps Heesung be highlighted, but it also makes the effect look bigger because everyone is doing it, right? So we got the entire circle formation with the head movement, and then Heesung doing the arm movement to look like he's controlling the formation. But, you know, if they were obviously just to do that by themselves, the effect wouldn't be as big. So if the circle formation was by itself, it wouldn't read as well. It'd still read because you can hear the musicality, but it's bigger when Heesung's controlling it with them. And there's another part in this intro where they hit the breath of the song with their heads too. I really like that detail. Like, I didn't notice that on my first watch. Ooh. And what I like is that how they break out here into like this formation. And pay attention, everyone's gonna do this, so you can watch any member honestly, but I'm specifically pointing out Heesung just because, well, he's got red hair and he's center. He's like right there. But anyway, there's this certain facial expression that they're going to be doing pretty much throughout the entire dance practice, and I like to call it like the aggressive facial, where instead of really trying to, let's for example, impress somebody or trying to like be sensual or smize, they have this like aggressive facial expression to really match the intention and the energy of the song. And what's cool about the choreo is that intentionally, the reason why I use the word intention, if the choreography doesn't have essentially similar intention or the intention of the song, it's harder to enjoy the choreography when it doesn't feel right, or if it doesn't match the way that the song essentially gives off. And so that's why I really like this, because we got this like really hype song, and they're not doing soft movement, they're doing really powerful movement. They're throwing their arms a lot, and they got, again, the aggressiveness of the facial expressions, and that's what I really like about this dance practice and or choreography. And so a lot of it is persona as well. And so what I really like about when Nicki hits center is actually they're gonna, before they actually get a little bit more, you know, aggressive with it, and that's like one of the keywords that I'm gonna be using this entire time, is the fact that when Nicki hits center, right, they're gonna chill it out by doing this groove right here. Nothing too crazy. In this section right here, when Jungwon center, I like the switch up in textures that they do. So there's the bass that they hit, and you'll see the reverb and looseness of their wrist when they hit that bass. And I'm gonna replay it so you guys can catch it here. And what I like is that they don't necessarily actually go too crazy with that hit, but they slow it down a bit to really give us like a balance of energy. So good, dude. And now for the chorus, I'm gonna talk about it, you know, when it ends, because I want to watch it again. Oh, so good. So with the chorus, I like how they're really matching the way that they're singing outside. So there's gonna be parts where they're really hitting the choreo in more of like a sharp texture, and then they slow it down when they like kind of elongate the outside part. So we're gonna outside, and they're gonna slow down certain parts of the movement or the choreo to match that sound of the song. And this spin right here that everybody does, except, well, obviously except him, is it's not like a super fast spin, but it's more of a delayed kind of rotation where there's this like sound that happens in the song. It essentially sounds like how they look spinning. I don't even know how to explain that, but I like that. It wasn't like a, oh, let's do a fast coupe turn or do fast turn here, but it's more of a delayed kind of spin to really match that sound that I heard in the song. And I also like how it looks like he controls the formation as well. I love effects like that. Yeah. And yes, there's choreography with this partner section right here. And not necessarily a partner section, but I'll call it a duo section. And what I really like that they do is like this more so is about persona rather than being clean with the choreo or hitting everything exactly the same between these two members. Yes, they still have to do the choreo, but I do like the fact that it's more persona / character based rather than like, oh, let's just hit everything exactly the same. I like that they add you know, the character to it. This is also one of my favorite parts. Ooh. So here, I don't know what it is, but the way he does it is very satisfying. Right? You see what I mean? And I like how they hit that bass in the song with a thrust. Chill. This is a good moment right here where they get into this triangle formation, not triangle formation, sorry, like V formation, and they slow it down, and it's more of a grounded kind of move here, because when they hit that bass, there's a certain heaviness to it when they do this move, and I'm just gonna replay it just so you guys can see it. Chill. You see that heaviness? There's gonna be another thing that I want to point out, and there's a triple bass. I think there's a triple bass in the song. I think they use that to change formations with footwork. Here, I'm gonna go back. Oh, there it is. It's do do do. Bass. And I also like that they hit another like triple sound here with their bodies. And I like how they do change it up for the second chorus a little bit. Come on, bro. ENHYPEN, they always going crazy with choreo, whether that be like a hype kind of feeling, more of a impressing your crush, or like a bit, like, you know, a little bit more sensual or yearning type shit. ENHYPEN, like, they always impress me in the way that they dance. They have a certain style. They have certain trends that they do throughout their choreography that to be like, oh, that's ENHYPEN for sure. Like, those are moves that ENHYPEN does all the time, and I love that because it's like, okay, you could tell, right? They killed that shit. If you guys haven't listened to the song or watched a dance practice, you know, do it on your own. Let's freaking go, ENHYPEN.